Time now for MTN Sports Extra.
Welcome back. Well, we told you yesterday that the Montana State football team had a big test against Western Illinois, and this was a prove-it game, especially since the Leathernecks are a good program, still hungry for their first win this season. And Jeff Choate got the Bobcats fired up early for this one. The Cats looking to get going. They're harassing Connor Sampson in the backfield early. Troy Anderson with the sack, and that would force a punt, which MSU would capitalize on. Fast forward now, Logan Jones making the start for an injured Isaiah Ifanse, scores from 14 yards out. This game was tied at the half, but the Cats would score 10 to open the second half, leading 17-7, Leathernecks threatening. Damian Washington picks off Sampson. That's his first pick of his career. Appears to return this for a touchdown, but there's going to be a sideline penalty, so they're going to bring that one back. The interception would stand, though, so the Bobcats have the ball in this one. Later, end of the third quarter now, Jared Drake punches it in from 3 yards out for Western Illinois. That's going to cut the lead to 17-14. Fast forward now to the fourth quarter. Tristan Bailey time, he hits from 41 yards, but MSU up 20-14. And then with 2 minutes left, he hits from 47 to ice the game. 23-17, the final. Montana State, your winner, and our Tom Wiley has more.
The day is done here in Macomb, Illinois, and Montana State heads back to Bozeman. 2-1 in the season after a tough win over Western Illinois. Now, it should have been, on paper, an easy win. The Bobcats are number 10 in the nation. The Leathernecks winless on the season, but Jeff Choate knew better, and he knew his team had what it took to dig deep in a pressure situation.
I mean, I had this thing circled as a trap game from day one. I knew it was going to be a tough trip. Travel wasn't going to be easy. Environment was going to be tough. Coming off an emotional win in Gold Rush, and so I'm very pleased to walk out of here with a W.
We all knew we were the better team, we're the better fundamentally sound team. It's just, I mean, there were a couple high points and low points. You had a kick that called back, a pick that was called back. Then the game got real tight, 20-14. So that was kind of, rocky, but we knew this is still our game.
Now, Logan Jones started today, but Coach Choate said after the game that Isaiah Ifanse, the normal starter, is not suffering from a long-term injury, could be back as soon as next week. Safe to say that the backfield is going to be a strength all year long, no matter who lines up back there. In Macomb, Illinois, Tom Wiley, MTN Sports.